Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brotato, the arena survival action roguelike itself. We are going to be checking out the engineer here today because Landmines got buffed in the last patch. Screwdriver got slightly changed. It is no longer a precise tool. It is just a tool, but it also has knockback. I would consider that probably a buff as well. Most of the time, you don't care about crit on engineering runs for the most part. Doesn't really make sense because landmines can't crit. But in addition, landmines have a bigger explosion radius now. In addition, improvised tools exist, which is a new item that increases the spawn rate of the landmines as of last patch. So it was introduced. It initially didn't buff up the spawn rate of landmines, or I think it did buff up the spawn rate of gardens, but it was changed a patch after to make it so it makes them spawn more too. So that's the dream, that's the goal, hoping it, theoretically it's something we're going to be tagged for. If it's not an engineering item, I guess I am just confused. But we'll go for this. We will drop the wrench. And see what we can find. Definitely lock the turret. Another screwdriver, don't mind if I do. Scar this early, don't mind if I do. But yeah, hyper rolling, it's a good idea in general, but it's an extra good idea when you have such a cheap weapon. Screwdriver costs 12. That's tied for the cheapest in the game. 12 base. Well, it might even be technically like a 10 base or something. I don't know if there's technically inflation right away. But I'm talking shop one prices. Shop one price of 12 is the cheapest a weapon can get. Cute monkeys, very good here. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. And we will roll. Yeah, and we will roll until we find ourselves a screwdriver. I'm seeing a lot of precise weapons in this shop. I'm wondering if we are still somehow tagged for it. If it was Phantom removed. I don't know. I have no idea how that would be possible knowing the back end. But either way, I'm excited because I feel like, landmines, they needed some love. I think they needed some love. I'm glad they got it. Seeing the base explosion size, it definitely seems noticeably bigger. So I can tell. Get some attack speed. Yep. I'm actually going to go with the Scar first. Because we got pretty lucky with our weapon rolls. I'm feeling fine there. Getting our experience situation a little bit earlier seems great. Because technically, I think the way it works is more or less like experience up is kind of like an experience requirement down is, I think, how it's coded. It could be wrong. That's how I've been informed. I haven't looked into it myself on that one. But technically, we don't need more. It's more or less the same, but there's some situations where it's relevant that it is not that way. Okay, we go for this. Bang, boom. So getting that, the thing is, getting that early makes it quite nice. Man, I love being an engineering run that's tagged for engineering. That's what this build needs more than anything. You need items so much more than other characters. Engineering runs are the AD carries of Brotato. If you don't have items, you are just throwing for your team. Your team is you, but either way. Okay, just running on in. So we do have damage reduction or damage scaling down, which is quasi-relevant on the screwdriver here. Yeah, we have a lot of damage down. Yeah, modifications down by 50%. Engineering modifications up. You start with a wrench, whatever. Structure spawn closer. Not landmines. 10 engineering, great. I'll take some attack speed, like kind of with a little bit of wishful thinking energy. I feel like we could get away with Gentle Alien. Man, I love cheap weapons. It's such a good secret benefit. I feel like I feel like it's not thought about, right? When people are comparing weapons to each other in this game, you know, price. Does it matter that much? It actually might. Yeah, I think, yes, I think the answer is it might. Zoop. Boop. But yeah, the screwdriver scaling off of 50% of your engineering now is such a good change. Such a good change. Also, I think that the engineer got tweaked. Didn't he have like minus 100 melee damage? I don't remember. Nope. We will take that. I'll definitely take Recycling Machine. There's lots of items that are useless on this character. Pickup range is not bad. I just don't want it. But yeah, Recycling Machine on this run, there's just so much. I don't care that much about melee. There's like some melee items that I will end up ditching. I will ditch every ranged item. I will ditch most percentage damage up items because they don't buff up our landmines. I'm not going to say I'll ditch everyone. I would maybe take like a Cyclops Worm. I would take Cyclops Worm or Vigilante Ring because they're... well, Vigilante is completely downsideless. And Cyclops Worm I can deal with a little bit of range down, especially now that we have the knockback up. Seems very workable to me. It's feeling good. It's feeling really good. I'll take 6 melee, though. Armor's great. Power generator? It's a bit of a weird one. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll take one of these. A bit of a weird one. Just one sec. All right. Wubba-boop. Wubbo. But yeah, in the past, this run was so much worse. Ironically, if we could have even just gotten the +3 knockback on this weapon in the old version, it would have been so much better. Because old engineer, basically, screwdriver would do 1 damage itself, which you may be sitting there going, oh, yeah, but isn't the landmine the star of the run? Yeah, but you also need to kill the thing that's in front of your face. Otherwise, you die. Right? Like, the landmines are good, and it's always a fun run because it's very chaotic, very, I don't know. You just, I feel like you don't know how the flow of the movement's going to go as much of the wave. You probably get to the point where you do some other waves more or less with your eyes closed. Like if you just played a hell of a lot. Give a 9. Definitely take that. Screwdriver. Range up. Sure. I'd like to be around neutral. Take an incendiary turret. I've been finding a surprisingly low amount of, like, I don't know. What do you want to call them? I guess structures is the thing to say. I found a very small amount of structures. Well, I found one landmine, 1 turret. I guess that's not nothing. That's fine. I guess I just expect more with an engineering tag. Maybe it's because it's saving up for later when it gives me improvised tools or an Olenki or something. I don't know if I want an Olenki. Sorry, Olenki. Whoop. Okay. It's not that I would take it if it was there, but like, truthfully, I kind of want, I would trade everything that we get for an improvised tools. Fingers crossed. I've not done an engineering run with it yet. I've done a garden run with it, and it works great. We probably could. I'm not going to. Definitely want the reroll. Hey, I said it. I would take it. I was mostly referring to if we got it for free. All right, we're going to reroll like mad, though. I want improvised tools. I want it bad. It did get nerfed in a way, though. Unfortunately, there was never a time where it had the full strength and it applies to landmines, but it is 50%. 50% of your attack speed gets converted into landmine spawn rates, is how it currently exists. Well, I mean, technically, 50% production rate or attack speed for your turrets. Whatever you know, depends on whatever you have. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I would say that it definitely still remains that turrets are probably the better engineering route based off of current feelings. Because Engineer is one of the stronger characters, in my opinion. Whoop, normally. If you just run tanky and just go mad. I mean, I'm looking for engineering. I don't know what to say. Screwdriver. Tractor is a great find for us. It's only a 4% damage down, and also I don't really care about damage down. This is a flat 3 damage up to Screwdriver. Buffs up 2 things. Gonna get Propeller Hat. I'd like a little bit more luck. I want to be finding more... Ooh, my God. That was just bad. That was just really bad is all that was. Oh, we're going to be recovering from that for a while here. Ow. I don't know if I can kill this guy. Without risking my life, that is. Shoot. Now he's going crazy. Going hog wild. All right, we're good now. If we can kill him, we can get fully healed. It's risky, but we're good. All right, good. Free legendary. Give me improvised tools. Break the system. Break the system and give me an epic. I'd rather have it than any legendary. I wouldn't mind an explosive turret. We should be tagged for it, I assume. Okay, for a second I was like, you... Here's the thing. It's not bad. It's not bad for turrets. It does apply, and it does not give them a damage down. I'll take it. I don't feel great about it. Probably should have taken that other thing. Beam Teacher, good. Metal Detector, good. Olenki, good. I gotta be real. The Olenki, good. Don't be silly. Especially if his shots ricochet. But yeah, it is technically a, you know, whatever, 17.5 damage down to our screwdrivers, and a nothing damage down to our turrets, and it bounces. Also, look at that bouncing fire. What the hell is going on there? But yeah, ricochet, it's just a very good engineering item. But it's not a good engineering item for landmines. So that's why I was a little bit reserved with it, because it's like, I want this to be the landmine showcase. But I guess it could just be the improvised tool showcase. Game. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, nudge. Game says get more luck. Get more luck and then we'll talk. Landmines are doing work, though. That cannot be denied. They are bringing some heat. They are bringing some heat. I just don't really care about crits. I'll take 12 dodge. 4 engineering. Olink. Snail, good. Not taking it. I don't have any elemental. And I also don't really plan on getting it. I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna smile and move past it. All right. Do the Olenki shots bounce? I can't even tell. They should. I can't tell they move so fast. I'm loving that piercing, bouncing turret, though. Give me more structures. This would be a great time to just full pivot to wrenches. But nah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm stubborn. Whoop. We need more regeneration. Lifesteal would be fine. Because Screwdriver's like, it's a fairly quick weapon. I'd prefer a luck and food route, though. Especially like moving into like garden or something. That'd be really good. Garden. Taking that. I know I want the regen. I know. They really want me to take that. Not sold on killing this guy. It's way more possible than it used to be. Okay, kill the eggs. Dumb. Way more possible than it used to be with the melee build, let alone a fairly fine damage melee build. We kind of have to get him through this phase first. Ow. Dude, this phase is still very anti-melee. It still is 100% very anti-melee. But he just has this other phase that he does now. All right, I don't know, man. I think I just want to vibe. I'm gonna die. This is chaos. Just don't go for the kill. Don't go for the kill. Oh, but he's so close to dying. I'll die if I do it. I can't. That's sad. This is very sad. Give me some life. Give me some luck. Screwdriver. Trade the little knockback I have. Glass cannon is a big nope. Alien tongue or alien worm will be annoying if I do get garden, but I don't know if I'll get garden. I'm just happy I lived that way, right? You know, that could have gone bad. It could have gone bad. It's called know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. As sad as it is that I didn't get the free legendary, I just didn't have proper regen, and I know I've tanked it for luck. I tanked it for luck because I want to see the cool new item in action, but you can't always get what you want. Whoop. Okay, stand pretty close to these. Look at how many landmines there are, though. We are getting quite a bit. We are getting quite a bit. Very good, very good, very good. Boop, boop, boop. I don't need the range. We'll take some attack speed. Jetpack, nope. Big arms, no. I'll take community support. Even if I don't get that other thing, I'd be happy with it. Whoop. And I think I'm at this point assuming I'm not getting it, right? I was just hoping, you know, cool new engineering tagged item on the engineering run. A fool I was to think as such. However, I will tell you that landmines definitely feel better. Do they compete equally with turret build? No, I don't think so. I would tell you that my guarantee is that like Screwdriver Artificer is a lot better than it used to be, I bet. because a base increase on explosion size increases the exponential scaling of it by a lot. So I'd say that build's probably feasting, more or less, right now. But ultimately, it just feels good. There's nothing wrong. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Fine. I mean, it's a lot. I can't be mad. We're getting a lot of landmines, right? We have 3. A lot. We're swimming in landmines. Has 3. You know what I mean. Okay, just lure him through the middle. I think that's the best I can really do right now. I don't know if I can really do this. Probably could, but we're just not in a great spot. I will say, like, there was like a patch a long while ago where I said that I think that Engineer's going to be in a worse spot after it, and I forgot. I think it was that one that increased the amount of enemy spawns. That's innately, like, a rough time for Engineer, because Engineer couldn't increase their attack speed, which is what you do in those scenarios. I'm gonna die? I'm not gonna die? I'm gonna die? I don't know, man. It's all a mystery. Just dodge, and you're fine. Fine. Okay. Olanky, good. We take those. All right. So another Olanky is actually going to be very, very helpful. Again, the reason I didn't want Olanky before had nothing to do with it being a bad item. It's very good. What's our armor? 20? Are you sure? Why the hell are they hitting so hard, man? I know he's buffed, but like, dang. I guess I just don't have that much HP up. I think that's the main thing. I don't know, man. I think I have to reevaluate Engineer's strength value in my head. Probably not. If you think of it like their best possible build versus another character's best possible build, then no, you probably not. Because Turret Engineer, very strong. But I will say this is better than it was. That doesn't give engineering. Wave 19. Do we dream? Dare to dream? Dare to dream? For better items? Yeah. Sad Tomato, good find. But an even better find is Medical Turret. That thing is very good. Imagine Medical Turret with the increased attack speed and everything. That'd be extra dreamy. Boom, boom, boom. Like, I don't know. Also, just having a little bit of knockback, just basically having a free boxing glove on this weapon is nice. I say that while I was hitting enemies that are immune to knockback, but still. Okay. Okay, I feel like we're in a much better spot. Just the one sad tomato and the healing turret. That was the right call, not getting that other stuff. As much as the piercing is beneficial, it's very good. But hey, we got another one. No. Yes. Yes. I'm dreaming. Dude, I'm not even finding any items that I think are good here. Oh! Just in time. 22% attack speed increase and spawn rate on all of our structures is very, very cool. Also, it may not seem like a lot, but it is a lot. All right, let's see them. How many? I don't want to even touch you. But our medical turret's shooting 22% faster as well. Also very, very nice. Okay, that's a lot of landmines. Okay, that's a lot of landmines. Not to mention just our regen being able to come from just 2 medical turrets. And it could probably be enough is great. Look at all these landmines! Look at all of them! Wait a minute, look at all these landmines! Oh my god! Hey, come down here. Come down here. Oh my god, look at him walking through all of them. And they have a bigger radius, so we can, like, maybe proc them a little bit more ourselves. Just kind of trying to... Oh my god. Okay, improvised tools is so good. I wish it showed up a long time ago. Look how many landmines. Okay, let him blow himself up on the landmines. That changes everything. That genuinely changes everything. I think we did kill him up there. I think we did. It was right on the timer, but dang. Yeah, I mean, I wish we got it earlier because that is a 27% increase and we only had 55 attack speed. I'm glad we took, you know, some. But I love that. Love it so much. Bigger AoE on the landmines, definitely noticeable. Knockback, absolutely good. I'd say it's probably like an equivalent but more logical change from precise. You know, to me it feels more correct, I guess. But it also is useful if you don't have a whole lot of damage, which, you know, 45 is, it's not a lot. The difference in baseline here. Oh my, look at that. Oh my, oh my. Good run, fun run. I really liked it. Screwdrivers are in a better spot. Are they still, like, they are not, I don't think they're on par with turrets, and I don't think turrets are on par with everything else. So, would I recommend playing landmines off spec? Probably not. Probably not. Like, you can't even really do it with Cyborg because it's not a ranged engineering kind of a thing. Artificer, I think that Artificer Screwdriver would be really fun to play now. I wish it didn't have 100% damage down. That's the thing. I wish it was 100% damage modifications on... no, you can't really do that. This character, you have to do it. I think that that'd be a fun one to go for, though. I think it could be really, really fun. Like, massive AoE explosions. Imagine all of those landmines on the field there, blowing up and covering the whole screen on blow up. That would be kind of silly. So I'd say that Artificer landmines is better than it was, probably by a lot, because, like I said, a base explosion size going up means that the 4% explosion size for every elemental. This becomes way more impactful. Even just a tiny change to its base explosion size is a huge change for Artificer. I would say it's definitely an improvement for Engineer, especially like if you can get improvised tools. The fact that that item exists does wonders for engineering builds. In general, though, I do think it's such a weird thing because I think there's two characters, like there's Engineer and sort of Artificer that are engineering characters. And Cyborg is an engineering character, but an engineering character that can't really justify landmines. Right? At least can't justify screwdrivers. So all in all, I think it's still a class it's undervalued by the game. But if it's valued too much, there's going to be a lot of junk in the pool. I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see how things shape up, but it is in a better spot than it was. And I will say that with confidence. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Check the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. If you'd be sad to see the series go, you gotta let me know in the form of a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.